Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here. I have really missed you. I know I say that all the time, but it's true. I've lost my filming camera phone somewhere in the house. So we've been busy putting Christmas decorations up and buying things for Christmas, wrapping for Christmas, just generally getting organised for Christmas so we're not last minute. And yeah, and amongst all that lot, I've lost my filming camera. So I'm actually filming on my new one, my new phone, the phone that I use, and I've had to take it out of the holder, the case, to put it in the holder, and that it can scratch it. So I don't like doing that. So I'm hoping it's going to turn up. But I've turned the house upside down these last few days, and I can't find it anywhere. So yeah, that's what's been happening here mostly. I do have some other news, but I'll share that with you in a little bit. So all I'm doing is making some pretty things for my journal. Let me just move that needle out of the way. I have been doing some. I did start some the other day when I was going to film and I couldn't find my camera. So I just carried on doing them, I'm afraid. Just because I've got all these little bits of Christmassy bits left on my desk, and rather than putting them into jars and things, which I do all the time, and I do like them like that, I do need to start using some up, so I doubt I'll use them all, but I'll do a few more today on film with you, and then I'll get a few more done to use. So this one, I sewed a few beads on, just some fabric and lace bits. They're kind of Christmassy, but they don't have to be Christmassy. They can be any time of year. I just glued a piece of bling on that tiny piece of some kind of a binding, isn't it? So any tiny little bits I just can't bear to throw away. This is what I do with them. Stitched that on a, what is it? I don't think it's paste even, but it's a faux diamond love heart. It's beautiful. And then also some bits onto some, what are they? Paper clips. So just little bits of fluff, foo-foo, and stitched some buttons on them, tied some twine round. Got one here that I've just tied just a scrap of fabric round. They're quite effective in a journal. Love this seam binding, is it? Yeah, seam binding. Scrunched up, creased. So here's another one, piece of Christmassy trim. Lovely pink button. Tiny piece of trim that I didn't want to throw away. They're just so effective. And if you don't want to sew, my hands were bad last week, I must admit. If you suffer with arthritis and you don't sew, you can glue them, or that's a brad through there. Beautiful brad. Yeah, another one with a button stitched on and a blue a bow glued on. So I've got those few. I've got a few more now. Yeah, I was telling you my hands were bad last week. They were terrible. I couldn't thread needles. Between my hands and my eyes, there was not a lot happening, to be honest, as regards yeah, crafting things like this. So what have I got? I've got 3 Christmassy buttons here that I want to use up. I wish I'd taken this off now before I started, because it keeps grabbing hold of me jumper, so I'll try not to whip everything off while I stand backwards. So we've got a little snowman there. What do we want behind him? Let's bring the piles in a bit closer so you can see what I'm digging in. Oh, I love all that floof. Right, let's use some of these bigger bits of lace up. Where's my snowman gone? So we've got red and white. Do I want that? Should make quite a biggish one, because it is quite a big button, that, isn't it? Now I've got orangey gold. We'll call it gold, shall we, in here, which may not be perfect for that. Have I got any other? Sometimes I have some threaded up ready, but I think I used them all last week. I've got another little, what are you? Green. Is there enough on there? Green's a bit of a better, yeah, there's a little bit on there. Bit of a better fit than gold, I think, isn't it, on there? Yeah, it's got a green hat and scarf on, so like I say, glue would be quicker initially, but you have to wait for it to dry then, so they're not going to get a lot of wear and tear, so they don't need a lot of sewing. So I'll just carry on doing these, and then I'll tell you my news, shall I? We've got a kitten. We have rescued, I guess is the word for it. We've rescued a kitten. It's from a rescue rescue company, I was going to say. What do you call them? A cat rescue place. And you go the right way up there. She, and we've named her Willow, is 12 weeks old, and she is quite feral, very shy, loves Simba. We got her for Simba, to be honest, because as you know, he's always interested in other cats outside and wanting to go and be in their company. See if I've got enough green left for that one. Might just. So I thought he was maybe craving, because he came from a house. We rescued him from a house with lots of female little cats, and he wasn't neutered, so he had to be kept in a separate room. So I thought he was maybe hankering, but he's not. He doesn't hate her, but he doesn't want to play with her. She would love to play with him, and she cries when he leaves the room. She won't have anything to do with me and Neil whatsoever. That's what I mean by she's feral. She was obviously found in the wild. Her and I think 2 brothers and 2 sisters, I think. 5 of them. So she's the only one. She's tabby, like Simba, but she is, might as well do all 3 of those, hadn't I? She's tabby with some ginger stripes in her, which is interesting. I think it just wants kind of plain, because it's quite full on this. Let's have some lace. What lace shall we have? Just grab, try not to be too picky. Don't want anything else behind it. Don't want some of these behind it. Let's just take a couple of strands. Oh, too big. So yeah, we've had her, today's the 3rd day, so that's something else we've been doing. Neil's at work now. Yeah, trying to get her to come out. So she's made her home inside at the reclining sofa. Right, I can use gold for this one. She's got a bed, or she's got 2 beds. She does sleep in it when we're not around, but the minute we appear without Simba, then she's straight into the settee. She's in the conservatory at the moment, so she's using a litter tray, which is good. And yeah, today she's eating in front of me, so I can sit there. As long as Simba's with me, I can sit there and she will come out and eat. She keeps eyeing me up, like, don't move near. Oh, what have I done to you? Pull it out. I maybe should have sewn the button on first, and then I think I've sewn through it. Haha, wait a minute. Come on. You want to go on the front and I don't want you to. Might have to trim you off out my thread. That's it. And then I'll try again and put it round once I've got a couple of stitches in, because my thread's not come all the way through. Wasting a lot. Too late now, I think. I'll have to cut that bit off. So yeah, she's going to be hard work, but we knew she would. There was lots and lots of kittens to choose from. But she was the only tabby, and I really had to set my heart on another tabby. Simba's so gorgeous, and she is gorgeous. But also with her being, her and her sisters being so feral. Let's see if I can get it going now. You know, they would be hard to rehome. The lady agreed with me there. So, gluttons for punishment as we are. I'm sure we have had a feral cat before many years ago. But she you know, didn't take too long to come round, but I suspect Willow, we've called her. I don't know which holes I've gone in, I haven't there, but never mind. I suspect Willow's going to take quite a bit longer. Especially seeing as Simba's not all that fussed. She would love to cuddle up and go to sleep with him, but he's not having that. She's allowed to walk up to him. It doesn't hurt her. And they have been nose to nose a few times. She does creep this morning, bless her. She keeps falling on her back in front of him and showing him her belly and wriggling around and sort of pawing him, trying to put a paw up to him, but he just looks at her like, what are you doing? And then when she walks up to him a bit quickly, he does a little tiny hiss at her. Nothing too bad, but she gets the message. He gives her a little don't touch me and don't come near me. Right, what do we want on this? Because that's the 3 buttons done. Oh, I've got a couple of charms here that I'd like to. Got a little Santa charm. He wants to be on something a bit brighter. Put you on some red, Christmassy. that's nice. And I think we'll be all right with gold because I'm just going to sew through the top of the charm there. Oops, can't get it through, come on. I'll tell you what, I'll go through there first. Ouch, not through me. Sometimes lace is hard to get it through when it's where it's, you know, thick like that. Oops. Yeah, and I've decided that when I finish this film and it's uploading, I am going to reduce the 3 Christmas journals that are left in the Etsy shop to half price. So a massive, massive reduction. So if you're in the UK, they're postage free as well. So there will be a cheap if you want them. Just because we're speeding very quickly towards the last posting day for parcels in the UK. So if you want one and you want to get it in time for Christmas, and money is an issue, as it is for a lot of us. Whoops. Now might be your time, or oops. If you just fancy a bargain for yourself, treat yourself, even if it's for Christmas next year. Because once the last posting date's gone, I'm going to remove anything that's left from the shop. Hopefully there won't be any, but I've got another 3 ready to make up, but I think I'll make them up and save them for next year. Probably make them up and put them away and then decorate them, I think, next year. That would be a good thing to do, because I've missed the decorating a bit this year. What else have we got here? This is interesting. Let's have a piece of this. Why have I got red on me? A longish piece. What can we put you with? A long piece of... I don't want to spend too long. You're pretty. A piece of that, do you think? That's very eclectic, isn't it? Oops. That's the bit I cut off, isn't it? And I'm not going to try and sew this. I'm going to glue this one. And once again, I'm grabbing this with my... oh, I need some more glue. I'm trying to hang on. Well, I'm not trying to hang on. I am hanging on till after Christmas before I order any glue. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for some. Ooh, there's a nice piece as well. Maybe you'll go in. I might do one with a brad in a minute, and I might staple a couple just for speed. Because yeah, I want to get... I don't want to be at it too long. It's washing day for me, laundry day. And I like to keep going down every time a wash finishes, put it into the tumble dryer and another load in. Sunday is my day for that, so I don't want to spend too long in here. Did I have something else I want to put on it? No, I don't think so. I'll maybe staple those 3 together. Yeah, I'm grabbing everything. Right, I'm just going to grab a stapler. The one with the copper or the gold coloured staples in, so let's do a bit of something. Oh, they're all nice, aren't they? Do you want to go in as well? Yeah. Sorry, was I even off camera, on camera then? So sometimes when I staple them like this, I'll glue a bit. Oops. Oh, did it go through? Just about, only just. Oh, my glue's hissing at me now as well. That little bit's kind of squeezed on itself. I think it'd be all right. Yeah, I might glue a bit of bling. In fact, I could do that now, couldn't I? What have I got? Ooh, you're pretty. Over the staple. No, I don't mind a staple. Oh, that's why the glue is hissing at me. It's running. Like I say, we're near the bottom. There we go. Yeah, so by the time this video's up and been through all its checks, I will have reduced the journal. So if you go on and you find there's none there, that's because they were reduced. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Might save that to put in a tag. And actually that's long enough to go back in that box. Let's use some of these scraps up. What was I saying? Yeah, it's because they're gone. Another piece of red on that gold. What did I say? I don't think I brought any more of those with me. What have I got in here? Oh, a cameo. Let's have a cameo, and have I still got some thread? Yes. I want some lace with that. I've got any teeny tiny bits already cut that I can use up. Oh, there's a nice vintagey coloured piece. Oh, all fingers and thumbs. Let's see more of the lace. Oh, that's nice. Okay, needle. Here we go. Put it through first. In fact, I think I'll go through twice just to hold everything in place. Oh, that's it. So these are, some of these will stand proud, but they're fine for like page edge tabs, tabs, or you know, the top of tags, things like that. Or if you have a chunky journal, I like chunky journals. I think I've said to you I'm going to have a journal down this Christmas in my lounge living area and get people to either write in it or draw in it or do a bit of something, stick something in. See if I can get anything interesting going in my Christmas 2025 journal. And I'm going to do a bit of writing in it as well once everybody's gone home. You know, Neil's working 6 hours instead of 12 on Christmas Day and 6 hours instead of 12 on Boxing Day. Oh, just got it through before I did that. So that's better than 12 hours, but he'll only be here for half the day both times. Oh, I love that one. Let's have a piece of this. So you can see this is a piece of wedding dress, just a cut off piece that's left. And what shall we have on here? That's a bit of a summery piece, isn't it? But yeah, these won't all get used, so we might as well make summery ones as well. What have we got there? Green. Got a nice bow. No, the bow's green. What have I got in this one? Oh, I've just spotted some nice buttons there as well. Oh, right, do any of these, oh, I say, don't think I could sew that one on. Some of these have holes, some don't. No, they all look like they want glue in. Okay, I've just spotted these lovely bone shell, whichever they are, buttons, which I love. Okay, all I need now is a threaded needle. What did I do with that one? Because this is one of those, let's see if I can pick it up without throwing it on the floor. This is one of those that, right, this isn't very good cotton. An easy thread one that you can just push the cotton over the top sometimes. Let's see if it'll work on camera. The light's not brilliant in here either. Yeah, I'm so frustrated about where my phone is. How easy was that one? Trouble is it comes out easy as well. Neil says he's seen it somewhere, which is no help whatsoever. He says, I've seen it somewhere, I know I have. I'm like, yeah. Well, I don't know where, because I've looked everywhere, so it's not... which way do I want it? I do like them upside down, these. I'll do this one the right way. I might put 2 on it. So I don't know where he can have seen it. I've been in all the boxes in my room that I've had open, you know, thinking it might have just been popped in there. But usually what I do is I film here in my room and then I take it downstairs. I'll call it my camera. It is a phone. It's an iPhone like this one. And I've had a look on here because it's discoverable and it is at my address. So it is here somewhere. And then I take it downstairs while it's uploading. I usually plug it in down there. Do we want 2? Should I have one upside down? Show the back of it, yeah. Yeah, but like I say, I've got my tree up. I had all my decorations down out the loft. They were everywhere. And then we had the kitten I've cleaned up. So yeah, everything's been upside down before it's tidy. It's now all tidy. But nowhere to be seen. So it'll be in some bizarre place, no doubt. I've spent 2 days, like I say, looking for it. I'm not going to spend any more because, yeah, if it was somewhere I was going to find it easily, I'd have found it by now. I'll just have to wait till it appears and hope it does. It could have fallen down the back of somewhere. I mean, I have been down the backs of drawers and cupboards, and I've been inside all the sofas, cushions, and yeah, I've no idea. I've just had a thought, wonder if it's in Neil's car. I don't know how I would take it into the car, but that could be somewhere he's seen it, couldn't it? Let's put the lid on that. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, I was going to put some brads in, but I've done with my brads. Are you brads? Yes, you are, right. Got a couple of these little pretty tiny ones. Got two the same colour out there, would you believe it? What shall we have you in? I wonder if one would go through that. Let's have a look. The legs are splayed open a little bit. Oh, it's in. Oh, lovely, we've got a flower, right. What do you think? A bit of gingham? Bit of lace? I've got some really tiny, scruffy. There's a tiny little piece. Let's have you, if it'll go through. And what, piece of green? Oh, piece of silver? No. Let's have this piece of green then. See if we can use the whole thing. Now the question is, can I get the legs of that through it? Where is my brad? Brad-all, I should say. I'll go through one of those little holes there. That will help. Well, that went through fairly easy. Let's see if these will. Yes. Oh, it went through a few. Yes, it's through. Lovely. Something a bit different. Yeah, interesting. Right, let's drag these back a bit because they're getting pulled onto there. And just start not being so fussy about what's going on. Use a few bits up, so because I don't want to be here too much longer. I suspect by now my washing machine is ready for swapping over. Right, I've got some thread on here still. Double, shall I use it double? Yeah. And what we're having on it. Oh, it's a nice big, sort of a bluey white button there. Let's do that. Lovely. So I've got quite a few there. I was maybe at it, what, half an hour? Don't know how long I've been at it here. Can't see, I can only see the seconds going round last time. So what, let's say I've been half an hour this time for the sake of guessing. I'll probably just staple another one for speed. Super. Let's staple this onto this. Yeah, just grab things. No, something colourful. Oh, what about a piece of that? That's interesting. Stapler. There. If I do it right in there, if I want to sew that onto a page, I can. Lovely. Right, let's staple some more. This is vintage lace and it's got fluff on it. It obviously wants to stay on it, so let's do that. Make sure we get the staple. Could you let go? There's a feather getting me there. Lovely piece of green fabric there. And what do we want on the top? Oh, look at that. Tiny piece of green sari silk. Oh, that didn't sound good. No, you're not really gone through. Come out. Oh, I'm puffing. And I'm quite warm. I've got a big jumper on. Right. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Lovely. Again, I'll probably glue something onto there. And let's do another glued one. Get some of these bits. Right, I want to use you. You might be nice stitched. You're pretty. They're all pretty, are they? Let's face it. Nope, I'm going to go for a staple. Doesn't sound like it's going through, but it is. I'm going to put some more bling on that. What have we got here? Same colour. All same colour bling, yeah. It's the only one I've brought. Oh, I haven't done any paper clips, have I? Where did that go? There. What am I doing? Looking for glue. Yeah, let's do some paper clips. Is this the one I was gluing it on? I think it is. Should have left this that way up, shouldn't I? So how are you doing if you celebrate Christmas? Are you decked up yet? Is it too early? We've not got that long now, to be honest. We're less than 3 weeks, aren't we? I've made good time with mine this year. I don't always. Right, yeah, let's have this. Oops, I didn't want to let go of me. Let's have this through some paper clips. I'm just cutting it for speed because it takes some pulling apart. But it's lovely. I've got a few here, look. I've got a couple of these stripy ones, which I thought were nice for Christmas. This one will do any time. So you have to make sure you do it on the end that's going to be on the edge of the paper when you're doing a paper clip. I'm literally just tying these on for speed. I might stitch a couple, we'll see. Oh dear. That's the trouble when you break that. It wants to break more. Okay, let's go more in the middle and see if it will work this time. It's a bit shorter than it was now, but that's fine, yeah. That's better. I'm going to put a couple of stitches in it because it wants to stay open and I want it to stay closed. So let's see if I can do that. And then if I don't like the stitch, if it's unshow, I don't think it will be, but actually I might, yeah, don't cut it too short. I could glue some bling or, what about one of those lovely, oh yes, move my hands out, you can see what's happening. A lovely green button, bow on it. See if I can get some glue on. Oh yeah, there we go. To wrap it around my finger, that won't do me nail varnish any good. Okay, that'll take a little while to dry, but if I leave it just there, it will do just fine. That's pretty. I'm getting through some of it. I don't know if you can see this side. There's some green behind you. Yeah, that's nice. Have I got any more buttons out? Let's get one out, although I don't know if I had any cotton left. Ooh, pink, yellow. I do everything pink, don't I? Right, have I got, no, not in that one. Wasn't too difficult though, was it, to thread? Let's see if I can get this gold on it that was left. It's double, I've got glue on me as well now, it's double floss, so, oh, it's gone in. Super. So yeah, how many have I got there? You have a count while I'm sewing. Gosh, I reckon there must be 30, do you think? Not far off. But if I come back this afternoon and do a few more, I may put some in the Etsy shop, or I may send a few with the journals as they're sold, the Christmas journals. I'll see. Ouch. Didn't stick me, but it did touch me. Oh yeah, I like that gold in there, that gold thread. Can't find the hole now. There we go. Right, so I'll call that. It won't take too long to upload, hopefully, and I can get on with reducing those journals in Etsy and swap me washing over. So yeah, hopefully I will see you again. I said it last time, didn't I? I'm hoping to see you again tomorrow and do a bit more actual paper crafting. We'll see. Let me know if you made any of these, or if you make them all the time and you've got a stash full. You probably have. I've got, what have I got left now? Oh, there's a big load there, look. I didn't realise I'd moved that over there. So I've still got a handful, look, which will probably make as much of that again. I would think. Yeah, I would think so. Oh, I've also got a Christmas tree charm, which I'm going to put on one of them, like I did that Santa. But yeah, it'd be nice to use this up and not put it in the scraps. So I better collect my needles up, hadn't I? Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.